Thank you very much, sir, for the opportunity to put forth my views on the Coal Mines Special Provision Bill 2014. Sir, at the outset, I would like to say that the coal sector in India in the past few years has been subject to various controversies and issues, which raises the uneasy questions on overall governance of the sector. So in this view, I'm sure this bill is a welcome move, and we all knew that the murkiness that had happened with the with the Colgate scam, and it is termed as mother of all scams in India today, unfortunately, and it brought a very bad name to our country internationally. Now, through this coal bill and through the intervention of the Honorable Supreme Court, the government is trying to make some corrections to the image of the country as well as to address the energy crisis of the country. But, sir, I'm really afraid, in the guise of following the Supreme Court order and in the guise of making sure that the energy crisis in India ends, the government is also attempting to denationalize coal. This is not only my concern, sir, this is the concern of the country today, and labor at large, the workers in the coal mines at large, are also worried about this particular factor. Particularly, sir, if we want to allocate the coal mines that were cancelled by the Supreme Court, we could have directly done it without amending either the Coal Mines Act or the Mines and Minerals Development Act. We need not touch these two acts to actually allocate whichever are cancelled by the Supreme Court. But, sir, today the government has come here into this LokSabha with huge mandates, sir. They don't have to do things like this, sir. In the guise of doing something, they're trying to attempt something else. Particularly, sir, in my area, there is Singareni coal collieries. We have 70,000 workers in the coal fields, sir. And Singareni, I'm very proud, sir, today, they are the most efficient workers in the entire country. Our coal output compared to international output is definitely less. But in the entire country, Singareni's output is much better, sir. But unfortunately, if we have to talk about the Coal Mines Act 1973, sir, if you would have amended that act directly, the mother act, then we would have discussed about the miners' welfare. We would have discussed about the various benefits and schemes that they should get. But now, since we are only talking about these 204 mines and their allocation, unfortunately, there is not even a single line, sir, about the miners and their welfare. And I'm really afraid, sir, as a son of this soil, as a citizen of this country, if we are going to privatize these mines, we've always seen private companies weaken the unions. Private companies do not talk about the welfare of the workers. And if we are denationalizing these, who is going to take care of the welfare, sir? Even now, sir, today, in companies like Singareni, in companies like Coal India, where the OB contract is taken by the private people, they do not adhere to the wage board or the wages given by the Coal India, sir. We are not able to do anything to them because they have many rules and regulations. But tomorrow, if we open the floodgates to denationalize coal, how are we going to face that situation, sir? Throughout the country, you know, sir, across North India, in Tamil Nadu, in Telangana, there is a lot of coal, and lakhs of mine workers are on this, are dependent on this. And how are we going to take care of this? Kindly, I want the Honorable Minister to address this issue, sir. And particularly, I know, sir, today our country is facing acute shortage. We have an installed capacity of 250 gigawatts. We are only meeting 160. I understand that we need to mine about 776 million tons of coal. We are not able to do that. I also understand that. And we know that today the thermal power plants installed in our country, they are to have the reserves of about 10 to 15 days. They are not able to maintain that. They only have 6 days capacity. We understand the crisis. We understand the emergency. We want the government to go ahead and bring reforms. But why sell Coal India? It is a profit-making company. Why do you want to disinvest that? This bill does not talk about any of that, sir. And that is the concern and that is the worry. Sir, with a popular mandate, sir, काशी से लेके कन्याकुमारी तक लोगों ने मोदी जी पे विश्वास किया है. काशी से लेके सर कन्याकुमारी तक, across the country we have trusted you, sir. Across the country people gave you a mandate. Mandate because not only this generation, sir, coal, natural resource, वो हमारा नहीं होता है, sir. एक saying है, sir, that natural resources of any country are not given to us by our parents, sir. They are given to us by our children. We are supposed to take care of our future generations. If we are going to sell coal privately, or I want to bring the attention of the Honorable Minister to Schedule 4, sir. Particularly this says A company or a joint venture company formed by 2 or more companies may carry on coal mining operations in India in any form, either for own consumption, sale, or for any other purpose in accordance with the prospecting license. What does this mean, sir? Why do we have to be so open-ended? Are we opening doors for exports, sir? Because coal exports till now are only marginal. But now today, when we do not define what is the end use, as Satpathy ji was saying, tomorrow if these companies are going to start exporting, how are we going to face that situation? Please kindly think, sir, this is not my issue. I have coal mines in my state, but I have no politics to do in this, because tomorrow, when the iron ore was mined, sir, you do remember the border between Andhra and Karnataka was wiped out because of some private interest. Until Supreme Court came in and banned the iron exports, we did not have, our local steel industry did not have iron to get steel, sir. Tomorrow, if we do not put a ban on export, then how are we going to face the crisis? Kindly, sir, this is a serious concern, sir. This is a grave concern. Today, whatever we do, sir, we say, हम अमेरिका को आदर्श में लेते हैं, हम चाइना को आदर्श में लेते हैं. Sir, today China, America, they are saving their natural resources. They are importing. I understand, sir, हमारी जितनी जनता है, हमारी जितनी जनसंख्या है, हम शायद इंपोर्ट कर नहीं पाएंगे. हमारे पास इतना पैसा नहीं है. लेकिन जो भी कोयला हमारे भारत के कोख से निकलता है, सर, मैं बोलती हूँ, वो इस धरती के बेटे का अधिकार है, सर. इस कोयले को देश के बाहर जाने हम देंगे, जाना शुरू करेंगे, तो this is not right, sir, and we will not be justifying this thing, sir. And particularly only one thing, sir, मोदी जी पे हम सबको विश्वास है. हम मानते हैं कि उनका बहुत बड़ा सीना है, बहुत बड़ा दिल है, लेकिन इतना बड़ा दिल रखने वाले गवर्नमेंट जो है, सीधा जब बात बोलती है, सर, बहुत अच्छा लगता है, सर, क्योंकि वो तो बोल रहे हैं, सर, आप सबको नहीं है क्या? मुझे तो विश्वास है मोदी जी पे. मैं बस इतना ही पूछना चाहती हूँ, सर, एक बिल आप अमेंड कर रहे हो, सर, इसमें बेस बिल्स दोनों प्लीज आप अमेंड मत करिए. अगर करना है तो अलग से लेके आइए, सर. कोल माइंस नेशनलाइजेशन एक्ट अलग से लेके आइए, क्योंकि उसमें हम कर्मचारियों के बारे में, लेबर के बारे में डिस्कशन करने का हमें ये मिलता है. बस हम इतना ही कहना चाहते हैं, सर, बार आपसे, एक्सपोर्ट्स, kindly ban the exports as a part of this bill, sir, and the welfare of the workers has to be the prime concern. Kindly think about it. And one last thing, sir, हमारे क्षेत्र के बारे में एक बात बोलनी है. सिंगरेनी जो हमारे पास है, सर, तेलंगाना में है. आप जब कोल इंडिया को प्रायोरिटाइज कर रहे हो allocation में, तो kindly do consider Singareni and also on a priority basis allocate mines to Singareni, sir. Thank you so much. जय तेलंगाना.